everyone, this is Daryl Christopher coming at you from Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. And this video is part of a series of videos I'm going to shoot over the weekend. I am hyped. Ottawa Comiccon is on tomorrow. If you're going to bust a nut to multiple nerdgasms and have monsoon nerdgasms, then this is the place to be. It's going to be an absolutely amazing event. I go every year rather than going out clubbing or drinking or going to like a tropical destination like the Dominican Republic or Cuba or something like that. This is my vacation every year. I look forward to it. I get hyped for it. I know some of my friends are coming this year, like my friend Christina, my spiritual brother, Mr. Dave, and my DJ friend Matt Thomas is also going to be there, along with over 40,000 other people. As you can see right now, I've got the MacGyver Marathon going on. And let's just do a quick run through of the guests that are coming. The ones that I'm most hyped for, let me see. Got the Ottawa Comiccon website right here. And starting off, the photo op that is going to be the hunt for the weekend is I'm looking forward finally to having Allison Mack, as you know, the biggest, the greatest star of Smallville, who played Chloe. She's coming. I was heartbroken that she couldn't make it to Pop Expo last year, so this is a prime opportunity. I hope she feels very welcome to come to her city. She was the best part of Smallville for me. I love her. She's awesome. Next up, we have Austin St. John, the Red Ranger. As you know, he used to do the Tyrannosaurus, so that's going to be good. For the Doctor Who fans, we have Billy Piper. We have from Lord of the Rings, Billy Boyd, who introduced us to the concept of second breakfast, so that's going to be pretty good. Amazing writer of Iron Man fame, we have Bob Layton coming to town. I'm definitely going to check him out. He's pretty awesome. I'm sad that Bruce Boxleitner is not coming, or they say it's postponed, so maybe he is coming, but he's always been a favorite of mine. As you know, he was Captain Sheridan on Babylon 5. He also had a little show in the 80s called Scarecrow and Mrs. King, so hopefully he can make it. As always, we have the Capital City Garrison coming, the 501st, who always dress up in Star Wars costumes and help a lot of charities around town and around the world. So they're pretty awesome people. Oh, here's another great guest that they have coming I'm looking forward to seeing. Jason Mewes of Clerks and Jay and Silent Bob. He's going to be pretty awesome to see. The store that got started by his partner, Kevin Smith. Jane and Silent Bob's Secret Stash inspired me to start my comic book haul show, review show on YouTube. So I'm very excited about that. It's gonna be great to have them in town. We have Joe Rubenstein of Wolverine fame. He's gonna be a great guest. For all the Trek people out there, it's always a great day when we have Jonathan Frakes come into town. He was like by far next to when Cisco was commander, my favorite commander, and he's definitely my favorite captain of the USS Titan. Probably going to have a lot of questions for him. Karen Ashley of the Power Rangers is also coming. I love anything Power Rangers. That was like by far my favorite TV viewing of the 90s was to tune in for Power Rangers. Great program, and you know, made us understand how superheroes juggle regular life with you know, super heroics. So the Power Rangers, a great show, good life lessons in the show. So that's always good to see. Oh, here we go. Here we have Lance Henriksen of Millennium and the Alien movies. He was always pretty awesome. Like, he was an amazing character as Bishop. Very cool guy. I've been following the, as you know from my comic book haul videos, I've been following his further adventures of Frank Black in the Millennium comic book series. And if I have a little extra money, I'm really tight this year on funds. So it's going to be difficult, but maybe I might get one of my copies of my Millennium comics signed by him. He just has such an amazing screen presence, so it's going to be awesome. I just started to get into this show here. I picked up a season of it to check it out. Spartacus, very cool show. We have Liam McIntyre coming. Oh, here we go. We have Malcolm McDowell. You might remember him from A Clockwork Orange, but if you're into Star Trek, you remember him from Star Trek Generations with his quote, "Time is like a predator. It's stalking you." And I really loved him in the revamped Rob Zombie Halloween movies. Awesome looking actor, awesome guy. It's going to be great to have him in Ottawa. Oh, here we go. Another great Trek actress. She's a pretty funny lady. I've seen her in a couple other cons before. We have Marina Sirtis, who used to play Counselor Troy on Star Trek The Next Generation. She also did voice work for Gargoyles, a very popular animated series back in the day. So it's great to have her here. Very cool. Oh, here we go. One of my favorite actresses all time. I even sent her a message tonight on Facebook telling her that I was so happy that she's coming to Ottawa. Mira Furlan, who was Delenn in Babylon 5. Probably one of the best actresses on Babylon 5. And you might also remember her as the French woman in a little series that you might know called Lost. That's going to be awesome to have her here. Oh, here we go. My boyhood crush. I used to have the biggest crush on Uhura on Star Trek. Like I used to imagine, like I was in like the communications department on the Enterprise, and that we'd get together in the engineering room and share kisses. So it's pretty awesome. She still looks amazing in her lioness years. We have Nichelle Nichols, and I think she was also in a blaxploitation movie called Truck Turner, which I might talk about. Please don't quote me on that because I might be wrong, but I know that she was in one movie. She played a very dastardly, evil kind of character in that one, a big departure from her work on Uhura, but she's just an awesome lady. Last time we saw her probably was, she was on Comic Book Men, and she shared a kiss with one of the comic book guys. Very cool. Awesome lady. A role model for so many women around the world that have gone on to serve, whether for the military or in high technology situations. So that's going to be awesome to have her here. I might, if I have the money, I'm going to try and get a picture with her. The biggest thing for me though this year is that I try to ask interesting questions to the stars, because I find these events that sets them apart is the fact that they're so empowering and inspiring to see your heroes come to you to tell you about the work they did, in addition to getting to know them in a sense in real life and who they really are. And it's amazing. Every year I'm so thankful to the people at Ottawa Comiccon for making an amazing event. And I look forward to it every year. I'm hyped up now. I might not even sleep tonight because I'm so excited to go. So that's going to be awesome. We have, I might get a comic book sign here. We have Nick Bradshaw of Guardians of the Galaxy. I got into that series a little late. I got into it with the movie, but the movie, I'm telling you, was right up there with Star Wars in terms of just, enjoying adventurism and superheroics and stuff like that. So, and the comic book has not disappointed. So I've been subscribing to it. I enjoy it. I like it. And it's nice to see what the characters are doing in between the films. Like the comic books and books are always going to take precedence over the visual presentations of the same thing. But very great to have him in town. Oh, here we go. We have Peter Mayhew coming to town. Now that's a pretty awesome actor. He, of course, played Chewbacca. Very tall man, very interesting guy. So I'm looking forward to seeing him. And by far, the biggest guest that we have coming is, of course, the man himself. My mission for the weekend is to get this DVD signed back in the day, MacGyver was everything. Like, I remember when they first started putting it out, and they had to tone down the episodes because kids were making like pipe bombs and conducting all sorts of chemistry things because of like the MacGyver effect. He's a huge cultural reference, as you know. Like, his biggest fans are on The Simpsons with Patty and Selma. So, and you know, modern day fans know him from Stargate SG-1. I'm just starting to get into the series now. I've watched like a few episodes online. I was really big into Stargate Atlantis, but I'm giving it a chance just because I like Richard Dean Anderson so much. So that's pretty cool. And let's just see who else we have. Oh, here we go. We have Walter Koenig, who played Chekhov on the original Star Trek series. Very awesome guy. He was, but in terms of acting, in terms of roles, what I really, really liked him for was Bester on Babylon 5. So that was awesome. He was such a crazy little dastardly character, and always causing trouble on Babylon 5, and you know, being such a mysterious person on the Psycorps. I look forward to asking him a few questions about his roles. Very cool individual, very inspiring. And you know, here's one that is a very controversial choice. You know, some people like made fun of him and you know, joined the hate club for Wesley Crusher. But you know, he, like in real life, he's a real awesome guy. And when it comes down to it, like maybe that I'm a little older now, I kind of respect the fact that he was such a you know, big inspiration for younger viewers of the show to say, hey, you know, like even you have a place on the Enterprise. And it's kind of nice to see him in shows like you know, The Big Bang Theory, where Wheaton, you know, he gets to joke around about his character, and it's really awesome to see him. I remember last time that he was here, I asked him about the Rainbow Bright uniform, and he explained to me about how he, you know, basically that all the colors represented the various departments in Starfleet, and he was really cool about it. I think that he's also introducing a beer that he created here, so that's going to be kind of neat. I just might have one of those beers this weekend, so that's going to be awesome. And that's really about it. There's more guests, but those are the ones that, you know, go on the OttawaComiccon.com website. Check out what they have. Don't miss out on this. There's going to be 40,000 people going. You're going to make lots of new friends. You're going to have buying opportunities. If you're there on Mother's Day, they're smart, the vendors. You get the best deals on high quality handmade jewelry. I bought my mom tons of stuff at Comic-Con in addition to the comics and other things. So you can buy lots of stuff there. There's comics, videos, swords, knives. People, I love the cosplay. One year I'm going to dress up. It's on my bucket list to do. But I try to get as many photos as I can of the cosplay that really sticks out. Massive mad props to all the cosplayers. It takes a lot of guts to work hard on projects, you know, months or years to put something together. And I look forward to it every year, like just seeing all the work put into it, and the fact that people take the time. They're happy most of the time for, you know, to get a picture in. On my Reverie Soul YouTube channel, you can check out the a video I made called Cosplay I Photographed at Ottawa Comiccon from 2012 to 2014. It's got some of my best pics. So this year I'm going to be going again. I'm going to be documenting it as I go, showing you what comic books I picked up, what shirts, what socks. Really, this year I'm there for the socks and the comics. I'm not going to be buying the most expensive comics because I want a little bit of a budget, but you know, like the deals there are awesome. It's an awesome event. You're supporting the local Ottawa economy and the local Canadian economy. EY Center, the staff there are awesome. As an event planner, I expect to be paid to work at events or to volunteer at events where the causes that fit in with my beliefs. But this is the event that I go to, that I pay for, that I enjoy the most every year. Everything else is just work to me, where it's another day at the office kind of thing. But this is it. This is the shizzle dizzle, and I'm telling you, it's going to be good this year. So stay tuned to the Reverie Soul YouTube channel. I'll be documenting it. Thank you so much, as always, to my awesome subscribers. I'm really happy that more and more people are discovering my channel. Thank you to all the comic book lovers, the culture lovers. You know, let's go beyond the geek and nerd labels. Like, I'm proud to be geeky and nerdy. I don't care what people think, but I tend to think of it more as these are the best elements of human culture, the best creations of humanity, the things that, you know, make us strive to have a better standard. I mean, people invent things that have been shown in shows like Star Trek, and that's our reality now. Everyone has a mobile phone, and back in the day, you know, so, we just saw that like, hey, and someone said to themselves, hey, I can make that, and we made it. And things are happening. Our progress is thanks to the amazing things that, you know, the science fiction writers out there put out. And as I always say, once imagination, where imagination ends, reality begins. So we make things happen. It's our culture. We do a lot for society. We're doing a lot for the city with over 40,000 people coming this year. It's going to be damn straight amazing. So it's going to be the best event of the year. I look forward to it. I love Pop Expo as well. Even though there's less people that go, I kind of enjoy it being a little bit less hectic. But Comic-Con every year, this is like the Super Bowl for the football fans. This is like the Love Parade, if that was still happening, for all the rave people. This is like the biggest thing and the best thing about it, and I love it all. So thank you very much to all the people that I'm going to enjoy this with. Thank you to Ottawa Comiccon organizers. Every year, I'm not disappointed. I always spring for the VIP because this is it, and I love it. So I hope to see you there. If you're in cosplay, I'll definitely ask you beforehand and respect you if I can get a picture, but I thank all of you for all the pictures I get. I love putting things out on my channel, and stay tuned for more videos. It's going to be the bomb. It's going to be damn straight amazing. As I said, you know, can't get any better than that. This is it. Multiple nerdgasms. It's going to be a wild time. Lots of Q&A, lots of cosplay, lots of stuff to buy, autographs, and so many awesome things. And I'm going to take away those memories for the rest of the year. So I hope to see you there. It's going to be damn amazing. Take care, everyone.